In the sun-baked scrublands of the Arabian Peninsula, two of nature's most formidable specialists occasionally cross paths in a contest that has fascinated naturalists for decades. The honey badger, Mellivora capensis, and the Arabian cobra, Naja arabica. Neither animal is an easy target, and neither is quick to back down, which is exactly what makes an encounter between them one of the most dramatic examples of predator versus venomous predator survival in the natural world. The honey badger is often called the most fearless mammal on Earth, and its reputation is earned through biology as much as behavior. Its skin is remarkably thick and loose, allowing it to twist inside its own hide when bitten or grabbed, making it extremely difficult for a predator or a struggling prey animal to land a fatal hold. Honey badgers also possess a degree of physiological resistance to snake venom, particularly to the neurotoxins produced by cobras and vipers. This does not mean they are immune. A large enough dose can still incapacitate or kill a badger. However, documented cases show badgers surviving cobra bites that would drop most other mammals, sometimes appearing to go into a temporary comatose state before waking hours later to finish eating the snake that bit them. Honey badgers hunt snakes using a combination of raw aggression and calculated technique. They rely on a keen sense of smell to locate a cobra hidden in rock crevices, burrows, or dry brush. Once detected, the badger does not simply charge it, studies the snake's position, using quick, low feints to provoke a strike while staying just out of range. This is a deliberate strategy. Cobras have limited stamina for repeated striking, and each failed strike costs the snake energy and slightly increases its vulnerability. The badger's loose skin and thick fur further blunt the impact of a glancing bite. The Arabian cobra, for its part, is a highly capable ambush and defensive predator, equipped with potent neurotoxic venom designed to immobilize prey quickly by disrupting nerve signal transmission. When threatened, it raises the front third of its body, spreads its hood, and hisses as a warning display before resorting to a strike. Cobras prefer to avoid unnecessary conflict. Striking is a last resort, since venom is metabolically expensive to produce, and a snake that empties its venom glands is left vulnerable for a period afterward. Its natural strategy against most threats is to intimidate first, retreat if possible, and strike accurately if cornered. This creates a tense standoff dynamic when a honey badger commits to the hunt. The cobra tries to maintain distance and deliver one clean, well-placed strike, usually aiming for the head or neck of an attacker. The badger, meanwhile, uses erratic, low-profile movements, sudden lateral dashes, and short bursts of speed to disrupt the snake's aim, waiting for an opening to clamp down, typically on the back of the head or neck, where the cobra cannot easily bend around to bite back. This precise bite location is the single most decisive factor in the encounter, as it neutralizes the snake's only weapon. Once the badger secures that grip, the fight shifts almost entirely in its favor. Honey badgers have powerful jaw muscles and a bite force disproportionate to their size, allowing them to crush through a snake's spine and skull with sustained pressure. Even if some venom is delivered during the struggle, the badger's resistance and the shock then recover pattern documented in the wild often allow it to complete the kill. The aftermath is equally significant from a survival standpoint. A cobra represents a dense, high-protein, high-fat meal that can sustain a honey badger for an extended period, which matters enormously in arid, resource-scarce habitats like the Arabian interior. Successfully killing and consuming a venomous snake is not just an act of dominance, it is an efficient caloric strategy that few other mammals of similar size are equipped to pursue. Wildlife documentary footage of honey badgers confronting cobras and other venomous snakes has circulated widely because it captures something rare: two apex-level survival strategies, venom versus resistance, ambush versus provocation, collapsing into a single high-stakes encounter. These clips resonate with viewers because they distill millions of years of evolutionary arms race pressure into a few adrenaline-charged seconds, ending in one of nature's clearest illustrations of risk, adaptation, and reward.